It is National Radio Day. For about 130 years, radio stations have entertained us and informed us.
We work with several radio stations in the state, giving them news and weather on a daily basis. One of our radio partners is in the Augusta-Waterville area. It is Mix 107.9 FM.
Jay Hanson and Desiree play music and make us laugh every weekday morning from 5 to 9. They are called the Morning Mix.
Hey guys, thanks for coming on.
Hey, thank you. We kind of lost the audio here, but hopefully we're still there.
Hey, also looks like we have Mike Violet back there too.
Yeah, Mike Violet's our sports director here. He does the morning sports jam.
Yeah. Well, hey, I got a question for Jay. First of all, what makes radio such an important part of mass media?
Oh, it's immediate. You know, people have access to us at any time, and we can talk about what's going on in the community. We feel every morning there's some opportunity to inform people. You're telling us about an accident in Waterville.
If it's happening now, we're telling people about it in their cars on the way to work.
Yeah, and the cars, the closest place to reach people is through their dash radio, and it stays alive here. What was it? 67% of people listen to radio every day, so it's hanging on strong, especially in places like Maine.
Yeah, I believe it. Can you talk more about your morning show? What type of music you play? What you bring to listeners, guys?
Should we start with a quote from this morning? They were like an old married couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, before we went on, Desiree made the comment, "Oh, TV. I wasted the best years of my life with you behind a microphone. I should have been on TV."
You know, when they started playing music on radio, a lot of it was live in the early years. Then came albums coming into play. Mike Violet, talk about the evolution from records to where we are now.
Yeah, he would remember.
I'm a man of a certain age, and when I started in radio in 1981, we were playing records, we were playing vinyl, we were playing 45s, we were playing 33s.
Then
there's that. That was the next thing, and I remember how incredibly scared I was when management came to us and said, "We're going to start playing CD." I'd never even seen a CD.
Wow.
And now you go to where we are now, where it looks like a NASA spaceship in here, and Jay's going to give you a look at what plays the music now. That's it, right there.
Panel.
Huh.
She calls it the panel. It's actually the board, but
The switchboard? Yeah. It's funny how it's all controlled with that.
You're right. It looks like a switchboard.
So it's been incredible. When we used to make commercials, we record them on 7-inch reel-to-reel decks and splice them with literally with razor blades. Now, of course, that's long gone, hard to find.
we still have the CDs just in case of emergency.
Well, Mike kind of revealed his age there, but how long have each one of you been on the radio? What got you interested into it?
At least 12
I've
years, right?
been here for 12 years, and I didn't come from a background of radio.
Close to 30 for me.
Yeah, 45 for me, 1981. Just always wanted to be on the radio. Just always wanted to do sports on the radio, and I've been fortunate enough to do it. So.
Yep, started in high school. I was told I used everything as a microphone as a kid. Whatever was a microphone. And I walked around pretending to be Bob Barker, and my parents said, "You need to go into this business." And then I did, and then I saw my first paycheck, and they said, "Maybe you need to stay in school and get a degree in journalism." So I really respect what you guys do. You know, that's what I studied was journalism. But this calls you back. There is something really special about being able to talk to people every morning. They're so invested. They really care about the community like we do.
It's true.
It's about the same paycheck.
I know. And guys, let's talk about the different genres that we deal with. You know, Mike, you've done news talk, you've done sports. Jay and Desiree, you do music. I mean, starting with Mike, talk about how important it is to radio to really give you a buffet of options, right?
Well, it does. You can do, and I think I've gone up one side of the buffet and down the other. But the one common thread is the one-on-one communication, and you're having a conversation with someone, and that is the personal touch that this business provides, and that personal touch is local, right here, like we are now. We've all driven the same roads that everybody else drives. We're eating the same food. We go through the same stuff every day. Communicating that on the air is job number one, so I think.
And what's awesome is, as Desiree said, she didn't come from radio. That gave her a perspective that I don't think, had on this station until Desiree came along. Her role as a mom, her role as a volunteer doing things in the community, that I find really special, and it just connected so quickly.
Let's talk about the future of radio for just 1 second. I mean, as we have like things, streaming services like Pandora and Apple Music, what keeps you guys relevant on the air every day? What's the final pitch to our viewers?
Not to be self-serving, but I think personalities. I mean, if you have local people that are doing things, just this morning we called a mom to tell us she won $1,000 in a back-to-school shopping spree.
And that'll make
for
all the
kids.
difference in the world in her life.
Yeah, there's things like that. We can, team up with our community partners, be a part of every walk going on in the community, be part of
Small businesses.
high school sports. This guy does 100 plus high school sports games. There's so many facets that'll keep people coming back as long as we keep doing it right.
Yeah, and the bottom line is we're local, and we're always going to be local, and we're not going anywhere. And I remember I was around when XM Sirius satellite radio came out, and I heard that was going to be the end of us then, and then Pandora and Spotify and Apple Music, and I heard it was going to be the end of us then. And you know what? You can't get rid of us, and you're never going to be able to.
That's right. They tried all the different technology
Local
changes.
Right.
Yeah.
Local.
Well, Mike, Desiree, and Jay, thanks for coming on. Again, you can listen to the morning show over there at Mix from 5 to 9. And keep making radio relevant and keep making us laugh and keep playing the tunes and doing your talk radio. And Mike, down the road, more sports talk from you as well. Thanks for coming on, guys.
Great job.
Thank you, guys.
After